you know, things might not be as bad as they seem, but we still got to talk. What's good, people? It's your boy, Mr. Rome, Cowboys fan talk, right back like I never left. What's going on with y'all, man? I hope y'all having a great Sunday. Listen, as you can hear, I am still under the weather, but we play injured around here, so we still in here. Now, listen, if you like the content, please hit the subscribe button, man. If you back like you never left, no, I appreciate you. Let's talk about this game from last night, because listen, I know I'm a part of the problem. Doom and gloom runs through Cowboys Nation. That's just kind of what we do. 30 years to do that to you. You know, the first sign of anything that's not right, you want to freak out. And I get it. I get it. I'm not even here to tell people how to fan. If you want to be a doom and gloom fan, skeptical fan, shout out dog, be skeptical, man. I get it. Skepticism is pessimism, it's going to run through our fan base right now. Until we start seeing some positivity, you don't know what to see, like what you looking at or what you seeing, But there were some positives last night. It's just you afraid to lean into it because you're like, yeah, they gonna hurt me again. We in an abusive relationship messing around with the Cowboys. But there were some players that flashed yesterday, and upon further review, like it's just some things that stuck out to me. You know what I'm saying? And no, not Andrew Booth. Although he got that pick six, shout out to Andrew Booth. Not him. But like, let's just say players like James Houston. James Houston really is putting his stamp on making this team. And I don't know how you can not keep him. Like, seriously, multiple pressures yesterday, hit the QB. Like, he is doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? You got Jack Sanborn, who showed me some vision that reminded me of some linebackers we used to have. Dare I say, a gentleman named Sean, but I don't want to go that hard yet because y'all going to call me a homer. But, I just think that his processing is his superpower. It's not his athleticism. But Sanborn knows where to be and how to get there. He just, he might not get there as fast as like an overshow. But, Sanborn, Maris is like a live wire, man. He a rocket. You know what I'm saying? He might overrun a play, but the energy is there. You know what I'm saying? Our whole linebacker room looked better. Damone Clark, shout out to him. Damone has been looking like a whole new player. And this is when you notice how important coaching is. Shout out to Eberflus and Borgonzoni, our linebacker coach. They got the linebackers looking phenomenal. So I love that. The defensive tackle room leaves something to be desired. We'll talk about that in a second. But I wasn't too mad with the way we was flying around, although, yes, the Ravens did score a lot of points. That's not what I'm talking about. Just talking about individual flashes on the offensive side of the ball. Let's go to the offensive line. Nathan Thomas continues to stack some decent days behind him. On top of each other. Not the best left tackle. He's still back up, but Nathan Thomas is looking decent, man. BB was out there looking decent. And star of the show, Tyler Booker, he went out there, man, and he was holding it down. His anchor looks good. One-on-one blocks is looking good. He played into the third quarter. Like, there's nothing to be wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with that. There was like I said, man, the biggest problem yesterday, and this is the sum of the video for what was wrong with our offense. Remember, Dak Prescott, CeeDee Lamb, George Pickens, Jake Ferguson, they weren't out there. And every team got a heartbeat of their team. As much as y'all don't like Dakota, he's the thing that makes this thing run. It is what it is. Y'all been trying to replace Dak Prescott for years. Y'all have. I've seen it. Andy Dalton was supposed to replace him. Cooper Rush was going to replace him. Joe Milton was supposed to replace. Y'all got to stop. Dak makes this thing run. He's the most important player. He might not be our best player. Micah Parsons is probably our best player. Dak's our most important player and will be until he leaves his team. He makes this whole thing go. He masks so much stuff. And I know he gets endless hate, but without Dak, this thing looks like, what is this team? When Dak comes back, it's gonna be like, oh, we killing people. Yeah, because our best player or most important player is there. You know what I'm saying? Now, when you get back all those players, the offense is gonna look different. But we couldn't get in a rhythm. We're going to be a team. Hear me clearly. When we start to establish our rhythm, as Shotty was talking about, we're going to be a team that throws to open up the run. I know that sounds backwards. Some teams they run to open up the pass. We're going to throw to open up the run. Period. And as you have to start paying more attention to our receiving core and our passing attack, that's when our running backs are going to have more success. It just is what it is. We're not the only team that does that. Kansas City does that. You know what I'm saying? Before somebody say, well, why would you do that? There are teams that throw to open up the run. They do run. That's how you provide balance. Now, our team in the Northeast, running our old playbook, the Philadelphia Eagles, they run to open up the pass. No hate. That's how they do it. We got to do our own thing, though. We can't run behind them. So the rhythm that Shotty was talking about, we couldn't get into a rhythm. Yeah, because our passing attack was doo-doo. It was zoo doo-doo. It was bad. It was big dookie. It's okay, though. It's okay, though, because the heart and soul of this team was on the sideline. When they come back, we're going to look like a whole different team, and the rest of the team will feed off of that. Just like Micah wasn't out there for our defense. Dante Fowler wasn't out there. Oso Digizua wasn't out there. Solomon Thomas. We got some dogs that's going to come back to this team and make this thing look totally different. Malik Hooker and them weren't out there. It's okay. It's okay. Am I saying that all them dogs gonna come back and we're gonna be instantly the top contender in the league? No. But are we gonna look like one of the bottom dwellers? I don't think so. I don't think so. That's just my thoughts. Now to the negativity. I tried my best. We 6 minutes in. I ain't want to negative y'all to death. I wanted to give y'all some positive things to focus on. We have to consider going to get a running back. We have to. I'm sorry, I just didn't see it. I want Miles to look better. Not impressed. Mafa wasn't impressed. Sorry. Jadon Blue ain't even play because he got a heel ankle. He didn't even get through training camp unscathed. The running back room leaves so much to be desired. It do. It just do. I'm sorry. The experience Deuce, Phil Maffa, Miles Sanders. I'm sorry, Malik Davis. I want y'all to be great. I do. But there's some people out there that there's some trade rumors for. We need to get active. We need to get active. We just do. Now, I know Andrew Booth had an interception. Congratulations. I still want a veteran corner. I still want Gilmore. I know Gilmore's not the old Gilmore. I still feel like he would be able to play this in this scheme where they're playing bell technique and it's a lot of more technique other than athleticism. Man, go get me Gilmore. He would play the scheme to a T. Stop playing with me. And then, last but not least, defensive tackle. Look, man, I know last week the name of contention was Mozzie Smith. And shout out to my brother Okoye Media, because Okoye was phenomenally breaking down why Mozzie shouldn't be giving up on it. I'm not saying to cut Mozzie, but we got to be honest, man. We can't go into the season depending on Mozzie. He's still developing. And you can say it's been 3 years. It has. But him, even Jay Toya, he's not ready. And it's not even fair to put the whole season on his back. We would be better with Linval Joseph right now. Old man Linval would be better than what we got. And when you get to that point, it's dangerous. As a matter of fact, anybody got a Linval number? Hit Linval up. See what he doing. But seriously, on a serious note, we just those three positions, man, we gotta address them. I will feel more content. It's not that I feel like if we address them straight to the Super Bowl. It's not that. It's that I will feel more content and confident entering the season if we just go get players to fill the gaps. Gilly will help us get to Trayvon Diggs and Revel and the rest of the corners comfortably. Another D tackle or two will make me feel better about our run support in the middle of the field. I love the effort that we're shooting gaps, we're knifing and stuff. The effort is looking better in the run game. But still, go get a defensive tackle. And then running back, man, I'm just maybe Javonte Williams is like ready to just burst on the scene, but I don't see it, man. Brees Hall available. There's a couple other running backs available. In my mind, it's just like, why not? Why not? But it's your boy, Mr. Rome, man. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that plethora of things, and we all got to calm down because although I hate the term it's just preseason, we got a lot of killers that went out there. So maybe it was just preseason. I holla.